the show begins.
You can't run!
I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
Judgment! You can't run! I'll race you there! Judgment!
I'll protect us.
Hey! You can't run! You can't run! Judgment!
on a big adventure.
Ready for anything.
Let the show begin. I'll protect us. Jumpy Dumpty go! Pew! Let's go! show begins.
You can't run!
I'll protect us.
Go as one! Judgment! Yeah! Ha!
Boing, boing, boom!
Go as one!
Let's dance.
Huh?
Let the show be.
You can't run!
Jumpy Dumpty, go!
Yeah! Go and fly!
Barbados, guide us.
Judgment!
Hi-ya! Ooh! Boing, boing, boom! Ooh! Yeah! I'll protect us.
Go and fly!
plans.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Snow. Remember, tend to your boots when we return.
Jumpy Dumpty. Let the show begin. Hey, I'll protect us. Let the show begin. Protect us. the show begin. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. I'll protect us. Let the show begin.
Judgment!
Huh?
Jumpy Dumpy go!
Go and blend! Go and blend! You can't run! Judgment! Go and blend! You can't run! Go and blend!
the show begin.
Judgment!
Go as one!
Howdy. Please.
Let's dance.
The rain won't slow me down. This weather is perfect. We should move out.
On in.
let the show begin. We have put... If you ever... We have put in... Would you care to sit down? If you ever... Would you care to... If you ever have it... Would you care to... If you ever have any... protect us. Boing, boing, boom! Pew! That really hurt. Ouch! Boing, boing, boom! Let's dance. Jumpy Dumpty go!
Pay your dues. Leaving so soon? No escape.
Let the show be. Would you care to... If you ever... Oh, I was just coming up with a new dish. I love it! Very cold. Just a shame more of them aren't potential ingredients. But really, don't combining existing ingredients in new ways the trick is to keep playing with different pairings. What would really make a difference is if you could taste...
Onwards! We have work to do.
Would you care to sit? If you ever... I'll protect us. Add Ash. Add Ash. Let's dance.
Hey, who's that smoking around?
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing. I'll protect us.
Listen.
Dumpty go!
You can't run! Judgment!
Let the show be.
Go as one!
Let's dance.
Zip. You can't run! Go as one!
Let the show begin.
Judgment! You can't run!
I'll protect us.
Judgment! You can't run!
Let the show begin. I'll protect us.
You can't run!
Let the show begin. dance. La, 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 la.
Boing, boing, boom! You can't run!
I'll protect us. Let's dance. That really Ready, steady, go! Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of... Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into, if he gets us, he's gonna...
Who are you? Beyond the heavens? I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. Yep. You should leave the introductions to Don't be afraid.
God!
No! Stop
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already said no. Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director!
Oh? Don't get too excited. Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Although, client... Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's his... Funeral. Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for... a satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is... Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Sooner or later. Well, that's dark. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have... But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living... Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when you're... Whoa! That's... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there? You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. Maybe you're Adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be Wood? That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will... Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used... Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an let me think what I could offer.
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked them.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the... You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and...
When did we become... Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
I'll protect us.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still very affordable.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you? Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keep... It's time for you to go. I have to attend to...
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
You can't run!
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy, clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door. I fulfill the requests written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract business, development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly... Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge...
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile.
What do they buy?
A solid and durable second home. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. All right, Mung, keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our...
I'm still not sure.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild, but in doing so, I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment.
Paimon already told you we're not... Guess we got dragged into...
You must be the director.
Not us! We're just very curious about...
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. The director is tactful when it comes to what should.
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm.
But, Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're a...
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably would...
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that! It creeps people out.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. For the moment, at least. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with notions of ghosts and evils. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagine.
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. Simply put, for those unable to see the border, they're best kept as far. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it...
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking that.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will be... All right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What about Big G?
Big G? Who's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be
Where are we going?
to visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way. Hello, I'm Hu.
Okay, so why would someone from Wang...
Major. You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often when we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to...
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very... Go and find some other poor soul.
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit of...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls... anyway, please...
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got... Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really...
Business development? Is that what... Surely you don't think all that...
Then what was it exactly?
No. The business development... I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm. The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sick...
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the wall...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very close. Meng, I'm back.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the
Who is this Big G?
I guess I should start at the beginning. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. I've never forgotten. But recently, after one such visit, I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but how would I ever come to terms with my child?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? That it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirit, and if the curse isn't lifted, the symptoms I'm having are just like...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both of you.
Isn't that exactly what
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this.
All right, don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable... Come with me, my trusty assistant.
I guess I'll come.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get...
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
The key here is consumer psychology.
No ritual at all. Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously. You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, the other one believes his friends turned in... Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should... I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, and the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before...
sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. Why would you ask? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be...
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, that resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague... We've dealt with similar phenomena. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this... Anyway... you're finally here. We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. right. I forgot to tell you.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive or disarmingly different? All right, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
You can't run! Go as one! Yeah! Punishment! You can't run! Yeah! Judgment!
I'm counting on you!
Go as one! Judgment! Shiver! Judgment!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help.
Great. And with this exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith. And those were real monsters, not a manifest. So riddle me this. If I didn't do it...
The curse wasn't. Then why was I...
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions. Human life is short. Enjoy it.
Wow.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our...
I believe that won't be... He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't...
This is Big...
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he...
Paimon.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral.
Leo's really got a lot.
Listen, let me tell you
Should
how
I
it
save
is.
this money or invest it?
Listen, let me tell you how it
Something new at the
is.
Wanmin restaurant.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place.
Less explanations.
Actually, she pretty much.
Huh?
Don't ever question.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liu.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that he followed. Maybe he didn't notice.
I was just.
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Meng were searching for you all over.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to...
I can't. It's too high for me.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that... You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking, I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become a...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me,
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to... Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual. Then...
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take...
That's not...
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. So be careful what you say when you collect the keep...
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares. Huh?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services. Yes, I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his... Did he tell you?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a... Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like Noah. I can make it for you, if you... I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor.
Deal! Just
Precious curios.
Julian chilies are a common... Great. This should be... I'll get started on the... when everyone's ready.
Great! See ya. How did he know?
Tell you how it is.
Thank you.
Not.
Mung told us about you.
That's true. It didn't take long for. But I know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know?
Don't worry. I'm a business. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up. Here. Take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all... Today, business is booming.
Wow. You must...
For me, it's... So, having found me, I guess...
We already...
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you.
Reminiscing about old times.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got...
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan style lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I get a few days ago I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently... I've already spoken to the manager.
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiff...
You can't run! Judgment!
Hi!
I think she mentioned it. The plastrite shards are over...
Those wells up inside of me.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Bang!
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, no matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we...
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get the chance, please... And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you. Whoop! Big G is lucky to have friends. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Huh?
Oh, you're back already? You didn't go spilling the beans.
Does Paimon look that
I'm kidding! Anyway, nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with. Guard the border between life and death.
So what about us?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Mung. It's not the end of the world if you catch and where we're going, don't be surprised at what you mean. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, so listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared. But like Hutao says, we're already... Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Go! Yeah! Huh? Time to go!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it. show begins. Let's dance.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
I'll protect us. Phew. Huh?
Let the show begin.
Go! Huh? Go! Huh?
Let's dance. Let the show begin.
I'll protect us.
Let's dance.
With the wind.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
I'll protect us. Phew! I'll protect us.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Let's dance. I'll protect us.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah.
Finally!
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running.
So that's the weird...
Yep.
What?
I'll protect us. Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you clients? Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But my name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But I can keep waiting, but who knows what... It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway.
Are you new here? I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no... Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic.
Let's dance!
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it.
As soon as the first person yells, then everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels...
That's right.
Alright, I wish I could open a massive... If that's so funny...
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can...
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive...
Not just one. One for everyone. No.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure...
As for me, I want to learn to make Ming Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to...
Anyway, those are our wishes.
Me?
Huh?
It brings back so many memories.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Song...
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint? Really?
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. The previous directors all love to tell this one too, although, if you ask me, I think I tell it best. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go.
What kind of place?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say. I think we did everything we could to make you happy. But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind...
I won't, I promise. I'm great now that I know that my friends are doing so well. I have no...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might
How can you say such a...
Well then, last but not least, let's say...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye.
No worry. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours...
Nah, don't be bothered by that.
All right. I'll remember you all.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So, what was the wish you two made?
After each of us has started a family and built a career, that's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife.
Either way.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our...
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't...
The biggest pity of all is...
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up.
You don't sound like...
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to...
Oh, stop saying...
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes on...
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world, but I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of